जन्म आणि मृत्यूच्या चक्रातून प्रत्येकाला जावं लागतं. हाच निसर्गाचा नियम. याच नियमाच्या प्रवाहात एखादी अपंग व्यक्ती जन्माला येते. पण सारेच जन्मताच अपंग नसतात. अपंगत्व हे काही कारणामुळे, मग तो अपघात असो, असाध्य व्याधी किंवा चुकीचे उपचार, यातून येत असतं. आधुनिक उपचार पद्धती जरी भरपूर विकसित झाली असली तरी अपंगाचं दुःख दूर करण्याइतकी ती समर्थ नाही. त्यामुळे ज्याला अपंगत्व प्राप्त झालंय त्याला आयुष्याचा सोबती म्हणूनच त्या अपंगत्वाला स्वीकारावं लागतं. पण हीच अवस्था एखाद्या मुक्या प्राण्यावर आल्यास त्या मुक्या प्राण्याची काय अवस्था असेल याची कल्पनाही अनेकांसाठी त्रासदायक असेल. अशाच एका कुत्र्याची ही दर्दभरी कहाणी. एरवी घरात एक पाळीव प्राणी असावा अशी अनेकांची इच्छा असते. काही जण या मुक्या प्राण्यांची पोटच्या मुलांप्रमाणे सांभाळ करतात, तर काही जण निव्वळ राखणदार म्हणून कुत्र्यासारख्या पाळीव प्राण्याला दत्तक घेतात. काळजी कशी घ्यावी, देखभाल कशी करावी याची कोणतीही कल्पना त्या दत्तक घेतलेल्या मालकाला नसते. फक्त 2 वेळचं जेवण त्या मुक्या प्राण्याला द्यावं इतक्यापुरती मर्यादित त्याच्याकडे पाहिलं जातं. आणि अशात जर का तो जीव आजारी पडला तर त्याला एकतर सोडून दिलं जातं किंवा त्याच्या जगण्याचा अधिकार त्याच्याकडून हिरावून घेतला जातो. हीच परिस्थिती या मुक्या जीवावर आली आहे. नेमकं कोणत्या कारणानं त्याला आपले पाय गमवावे लागले हे सांगणं कठीण आहे. मात्र या प्राणी मित्राने दिलेल्या माहितीनुसार याचे दोन्ही पाय अशा पद्धतीनं कापणं हे फक्त शस्त्रक्रियेनंतरच शक्य आहे. त्यामुळे कोणत्या तरी विशेष कारणासाठी किंवा अपघातानं या मुक्या प्राण्याला आपले पाय गमवावे लागले असतील. आणि अशा परिस्थितीत याची जबाबदारी सांभाळता येत नसल्यानं दत्तक घेतलेल्या त्याच्या मालकानं त्याला चक्क बेवारस स्थितीत मिरामार सायन्स सेंटरच्या मागे टाकलं. गेले अनेक दिवस तो त्या ठिकाणी विव्हळत पडला होता. ज्या घरात तो इतके दिवस राहिला ते घर आणि ते कुटुंबही त्याच्या जवळ नव्हतं. मात्र त्याने जगण्याची जिद्द सोडली नव्हती. 3-4 दिवस अन्न पाण्याशिवाय तो तिथेच होता. त्याच्या या जगण्याच्या जिद्दीला दैवानेही साथ दिली. क्रिस हॉलमंड हा प्राणी मित्र या ठिकाणी वॉकसाठी निघाला होता. तेव्हा हा त्याच्या दृष्टीस पडला. त्याची अवस्था पाहून लगेच त्यांनी उपचारासाठी त्याला पणजीतील पॉजमध्ये दाखल केलं. मात्र तिथे उपचार नीट होत नसल्यानं त्यांनी त्याला स्वतःच्या घरी आणलं. आपल्या परीने जेवढं होईल तेवढं त्यांनी या मुक्या प्राण्यासाठी केलं आणि या मुक्या प्राण्यानेही त्याला साथ दिली. गेले 3 महिने हे पिल्लू त्याच्या जवळ त्याचा मित्र बनून आहे. आपल्या अपंगत्वावर मात करत तो आज जगतोय.
And we went to the field just up behind the science centre. And I heard the dog crying but couldn't really see him, and I noticed the field that he was in was waterlogged. It was the start of the monsoon, and we spotted the dog and he was hiding behind a bush. So I went into the field, water up to my knees, wading along and tried to catch him, but he was frightened, so he tried to run away from me. I managed to catch him and picked him up, and then as I picked him up I realised that his back feet were missing. They'd been cut off. The gentleman that was with me helped me get up the stairs and out of the field, and we took him to the animal shelter Paws. I used to help out a little bit around there. I found out that After, I would say, a couple of weeks, I didn't like his condition. He wasn't eating. He was very upset, very distressed, no human contact. So I decided to take him out of Paws and try and find him a home. I went over to Assengal and I went to the International Animal Welfare. They checked the dog over and they actually said that I should just put him to sleep. They said he can't really be saved. I should put him down. To be honest, I didn't save him to kill him, and that's my view. He's a happy dog. He's fine, he was happy with me, so why put him down? I brought him back and he's been with me ever since. The reason I'm doing this is not about me. It's about the plight of the dogs, the stray dogs that are in Goa. I see many dogs injured, knocked over. There was probably 4 or 5 dogs that lived in this area. Slowly they were run over, slowly they were killed, and they have a terrible life. And these dogs just do. Why would you run a dog over? And this dog, you'll see pictures of him a little bit later. Why would you just cut a puppy's feet off and throw it in a field? I really don't understand that. The mentality behind that, I can't apprehend. Look out for the dogs. You need to understand that the dogs here aren't going to bite, and they protect your area. If you have 3 or 4 stray dogs in your area, feed them. They'll stay in your area, and if any outsider comes along, the dogs will bark. And I found that speaking to people, when I was helping at the shelter, people would complain, oh, the dogs bark over night time. Well, the dogs bark for a reason, and the reason they bark is because there's a stranger in your area. So if there's a stranger in your area, you want the dogs to tell you, so you're aware of that stranger. In the dogs that was in this area, when they were killed, we had 4 burglaries in the same night. It tells you something. The dogs weren't around anymore. People can move around more freer. Your home gets robbed. So my story behind this really is for the dog. It's not about me.
पण आता नवीन अडचण समोर आली आहे. या पर्यटकाचा विजा संपत आल्यानं आता या कुत्र्याची देखभाल कशी होणार याची चिंता त्याला लागली आहे. हा कुत्रा कोणीतरी दत्तक घ्यावा अशी मनीषा त्यांनी व्यक्त केली आहे.
I would like people to understand that the dogs here aren't going to hurt you. That they're quite happy, they're quite playful, they're quite nice. They don't bite. They'll bite for a reason, but stray dogs don't normally bite. So, if you have spare food, feed them, look after them. And anyone that actually wants this puppy, he's about 4 months old now. He is attached to me. He's a nice dog. He can move around on his own. One of his legs, or his feet I should say, does have a wound still. So he needs a house with a garden that he can walk in and out of. He'll go to the toilet outside quite happy, and he's quite a good guard dog. He'll bark, he'll growl. So yeah, in all, he's a nice dog. If you take away the back part of him, the injuries that he suffered, the trauma that he went through, he's like any other puppy. He plays with my other dog. He's quite happy, he likes going out, he likes sitting out. So yeah, so if anyone wants the dog, please get in touch. And as I say, I'm looking for a really nice home for the dog. Someone that actually wants to care, that they need to be with the dog quite a lot. He needs a lot, I won't say he needs a lot of attention, but he needs attention. Not someone that's working a lot, not someone that has children, because he'll probably be okay with children, but you're actually looking after the children more than what the dog needs. And the dog needs to go out, he needs to be taken outside to go to the toilet. Otherwise, he's quite content. And he is a puppy and he'll play. All right, that's